Hey y'all, this is Shrinkage Queen with the locks. Welcome to my channel. Come on in. Welcome. I don't know if you've been on my channel before. I used to have the name TNS Hair Co. That's when I would just show all the different wigs that I would make. Also the different styles that I would wear, like crochet styles and all of that. Well, I changed it over to Shrinkage Queen with Locks because I am on my lock journey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is now a year, y'all. I have been locked for a year. Now, for me being a cosmetologist, that's saying something for me because I would change my hair at the drop of a dime. I put on a new wig at the drop of a dime. I mean, I ain't play when it came to my hair. I mean, I might go a week, maybe 2 weeks without, changing my hairstyle, but that was it. If I went a month, that's because I had a crochet style. If I went, like going into 6 to 8 weeks, because I might have braids or something like that, but again, a crochet style. So this is definitely, this is an accomplishment for me. I've been wanting to lock my hair since I originally went back to being natural, which was 2006. When I say going back to being natural, meaning that's when I stopped having a relaxer. It was 2006. So yeah, and I'm just now doing it as of January 2021. So it's now January, well, it's February 2022. So I've gone a whole year. My last video that y'all saw that I had up here, I had just taken my lock extensions out. So I started, in case you aren't familiar with my channel, again, welcome. I started off with lock extensions. Did I cheat? Yeah, I did. So I had my hair shaved into a mohawk. I had maybe about stretched hair. It might have been 4 inches. Not stretched, probably like 2 inches. I'm going to try to stop saying so much, but my mouth hurts. Y'all, I got braces and it hurts. I'm trying to adapt. So, I just did it again. So I started off with lock extensions in October. So I wore lock extensions for 10 months. Then I started getting impatient. I wanted to see the progress of my hair. So I cut them out in October. So since October, this is where I'm at. I am super excited. The last video, my locks were probably this one here was right above the eyebrow. Now that joker is here, baby. Come on through with your bad self. A little bit of growth. I'm just saying. But maybe not as fast as everybody else's, but it's growing. And at one point, I thought my hair wasn't growing. That's why I'm glad I take pictures, because I'm able to compare. So if you're on this lock journey, make sure you're taking plenty of pictures. So that way you can compare and actually see the growth of your hair. Because you may think your hair's not growing, but when you look at those pictures from a couple months ago to your present, you'll be surprised of how much your hair has grown. Unbelievable. And of course, it seems like with locks, it will grow faster. Why? Because you're not doing anything to it. Well, you shouldn't be doing a lot of manipulating. Some people will put them updos up all the time, snatch the edges off and everything. I ain't got time. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to grow my edges in, meaning that I had a mohawk, so I'm trying to let my sides grow in, and I don't want to do a lot of manipulating to my hair. I do go 8 weeks. Some people go 4 to 6 weeks. Some people go 6 to 8 weeks, whatever. I go 8 weeks before I retwist. I believe that is why mine are so fat. Not only because of the base of my parting, but also because I go a full 8 weeks before I retwist. So my hair gets super thick. And bam, here they are. I have thicker locks. I had thick locks. I'm not mad at it. I love the thick locks. I did not want small locks. I wanted medium locks. So this is about medium to thick. I have some that, I don't know if y'all can tell. Might have some that are like back here. These are a little bit, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit thinner, but it's still thick compared to a lot of other people. My side was like, I didn't have much hair there, but now I do. See how thick my locks are? I mean, they're super thick. I love it. My hair that's in here, I can pull it out and probably do a little teeny bit of twist, but I'm going to wait about 4 more months, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to twist my hair up so that way I can hopefully have all of it twisted. Right now I have 39 locks in, so I'm going to turn around to the back so you can see. And see how thick they are? Now this baby one up here, I freaking cut into my hair, which of course had the lock extension, but I cut into my daggone hair. So yeah, it's a little different length, whatever. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm just excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I'm able to see the growth. I'm so excited that I'm able to see the thickness. I love thick locks. I do. I absolutely love them. I'm a little worried because I hope they don't get too thick to where I can't style them the way I want to style them, which I'm sure I'll be able to. What I will say is when you're doing locks, make sure that you are parting them according to the size of the way you want your locks to grow in. Your base is important. Also, how often you twist is also important. I believe that if I was to twist my hair every 4 to 6 weeks, that my locks would be thinner. But because I allow my locks to get puffy and also to get more new growth, then when I, in between that time, my hair starts to bud, and then I just really am retwisting the root. So I don't know if you can see in here, I'm really just retwisting the root. These, this retwist is like almost a week and a few days old. I use a different brand this time, so it's a little bit more softer. So I noticed my hair is fuzzing up a little bit more. Plus, I didn't use as much lock gel. I normally use Influence Lock and Twist Gel, but this time I did Lock In, I think is what it's called. It's supposed to be extra hold, but I did my process a little bit different this time. As I put a little bit of gel in my hair, I sprayed it down with a lot of oil to keep it from being white. Because you know how some gels, when you're retwisting, they end up being white. So I did that. I talk with my hands a lot. Gosh, what's going on? So anyway, I'm noticing that. I'm like, what the freak? So anyway, so yeah. I'm trying not to keep y'all up here all day because I did that last time. And it was that video was way too long. I don't want to talk y'all to death. Plus, my mouth hurt. So I'm not going to talk you to death. Okay, I'm just not going to do it. Plus, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm just guessing what the time is up here. So anyway, yeah. But going back to these locks, girl. Yes. I always use my rose water. I made a rose water that I use for myself and also for my clients. Absolutely love it. I have hair growth assistance in it. Of course, you got your oils and everything. I absolutely love it. I believe that's what has helped me with the thickness of my locks and also with the growth. For my clients that use it, they love it because not only does it smell good, it also makes their hair feel good. It firms up their locks because now with the moisture and the wetness of it, the locks are expanding. So they're not as tiny and skinny as they didn't want them anyway, but they're expanding some, and because they're getting thick, you know, they're budding, they're growing, they're starting to mature, because you know there's stages to locks. So yeah, I still feel like I'm at the starter, even though I did the instant lock. Instant lock method helps your hair to bud a lot faster. It speeds up the process. And I started mine off, like I said, with lock extensions. But I only had about this much. Like, as you can see, my ends are blonde. I only had, like, maybe that much new growth. So all of this is not from instant locks. Those are just my hair budding up. What's mostly instant lock is this down here. This bottom half. Because my hair was blonde. And I did have some new growth. What else? What I want to tell you? So I use my rose water. I shampoo with Influence products. I use the rosemary is what I use to shampoo and clean my hair with. What else? I will use a leave-in conditioner. I do use Cream of Nature Argan Oil leave-in conditioner to help, because I don't want it to be a little soft. I don't use anything that's a detangler. Remember, stay away from the detanglers. Detanglers are what they say. Detangling leave-in conditioner and all that other stuff to help you detangle your hair. You want this to tangle, so don't use those. I also use the rosemary antiseptic spray as well. I use that because that's also good for a pre-shampooing, and it's also good for a leave-in. It also helps to stimulate the scalp, and it also helps to clean your scalp. So I don't shampoo all the time. Some people do. I shampoo maybe twice before a retwist. So when I say that, meaning that I'll do my retwist, go 2 weeks, and I don't put anything wet in my hair. I only use my oils. So after 2 weeks, maybe pushing into the 3rd week, that's when I'll start using my rose water. I will use also my leave-in conditioner, but mostly I use my rose water. I love my rose water. It makes my hair smell good. Don't use just water. Make sure you're using a rose water or something that has some essential oils or something in it, because when you're just using water, you know how some people's hair smells? Yeah, that's because they might be just using water on it. So when they're just using water, your hair gets sour. So, I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I'm not saying it's the truth, you know, but I'm just saying that's what I have noticed. Oh my gosh, I retwist somebody's locks one time, but I didn't actually retwist. I was an assistant. And, oh my gosh, that smell was not my friend. So yeah, just try to stay away from stuff that's gonna make your hair stink. What else? This is not up here to give you no full hair care. I'm just checking in because I wanted y'all to see my growth. Yes, my growth from October up until now, February. So I am going to check in. I'm going to try to do better with looking at my videos, looking to see if any people have responded or said anything, because I suck. I do. But on that note, I'm going to do better, y'all. I'm going to do better. It's 2022. I'm on my other social media, which my Instagram is Shrinkage Queen. My TikTok is Shrinkage Queen 0. My Facebook is my name. Oh yeah, go out there for my reels on my Facebook, which is Tisha Williams. I didn't know if I want to tell y'all that, my whole name, but anywho. But yeah, just make sure you follow my Shrinkage Queen. So on that note, y'all be blessed, stay safe. I will be checking back in with y'all to see how you're doing on your journey. Trust the process. Hang in there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Trust me, I understand, but don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Be blessed, be safe, all that good stuff. I'll be talking to y'all soon. Peace out.